freshman alongside and Nate Shepard in the backfield. And he will zing one out to the right and a broken tackle. Well, there's the chunk play that Duke needed. Cooper Barkay stepped out of bounds.
Big play right out of the gate.
They waste no time. Up tempo. Swing pass again. Barkay again. Gets a block.
I'd be more pleased with what he has given them.
Now they load up with two tight ends and run it with Nate Shepard. He won't go down. Gang tackled, getting a foot. Shepard again. And this time,
15 pounds. You know the name's Cam Scatterboom? This guy looks kind of like him with that number 4.
Screen instead. Quayshawn Brown.
Receiver screens in the middle of the field.
3rd down and 1. The first opportunity for Anderson Castle.
Absolutely press on the accelerator on 2nd down.
Mensa on a rollout. Mensa with room. Throws across his body. Dumps it in to Barkay again.
Going to put up Star Wars type numbers on you.
Again, there's the hookup. Barkay, one-on-one with a stiff arm. Shepard. Castle looking for ACC rushing touchdown number 7. Losing the football as Mensa at the mesh point. It's scooped up. Heading the other way is Daniels. It's a scoop and score for Georgia Tech.
Respond here. It'll be critical.
Play action for Mensa. A rollout and an easy pitch and catch to Jeremiah Hazley. Mensa's off to a 6-for-6. Now make it a 7-for-7 start. Mostly to Barkay. Another move for Barkay on the screen. Play action. Mensa, clean pocket. Has a one-on-one for Andrell Anthony. Broken up at the goal.
That's a nice job by Georgia Tech secondary.
Georgia Tech without arguably their best corner today. As Shepard gets to the 4. 3-man rush on 3rd down. To the sideline, trying to stay in bounty for 4th down. Will they snap it? They will. Here comes a blitz. Mensa off his back foot. Has a hookup with Samir Hagans.
It just came in for Zach Toby.
Blitz off the edge again. It's picked up again. It's Hagans again. First. Shepard hunting for some room. He's going to lose yards. They're trying to get a stop on 3rd down and 1 here to start the quarter. Anderson Castle has the 1st down.
He's up against it here.
Mensa rolls, being chased to the sideline. A pump fake and an end zone shot. Broken up. One-on-one. Jump ball in the end zone and Duke, and they didn't turn the ball over once in any of those 3 games. They were plus 11. Back to the ground in Anderson Castle. At least 10 points out on the field. Anderson Castle, the secondary.
Getting some blocking on the edge by the wide receivers.
Castle again, trying to bounce it outside.
In the end zone. Tech's got to find some ways to keep them out of that area of the field.
And it's a 3-man rush, and it gets home.
Full start. Offense, number 75. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Or obviously, who's in the game?
3rd and 23. Thielen keeps it. It's to midfield.
Perfectly, he has not missed a beat.
Mensa throws it away as much.
Football much sooner than he wanted to.
Shepard straight ahead. 3rd down and 5. Simulated pressure. Mensa backing up. Mensa extending the play. Gets all the way up to the 10-yard line. Down the sideline, it's Barkay.
That's the magic that this young man possesses.
Nate Shepard, flag down as he is turned back at midfield.
Offside. Defense, number 24. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
As this game goes along.
He realized the play clock was winding down. Got his team lined up quickly. And he throws another one to the sideline through the hands of Land. He said with all that money, the number 1 thing he wanted to do was something for his mom. Nate Shepard bounces it outside, has a 1st down. They have two undefeated ACC teams. A couple of losses for Duke as Barcade a little button hook.
Duke just trying to get something going and get some points on the board.
Crease for Shepard. Mensah from a clean pocket. Bobbled ball, and it's caught on the carom.
Number 2 at the top of the screen, one-on-one.
Mensah with a check down. Nice cut by Nate Shepard. Eford made the stop. Another carry for Shepard. And he gets to the 20.
Drive before the half.
Mensah lobs one. Nice adjustment on the kickoff return. Great field position after the Samir Hagan's kickoff return as well. Gilmore sneaking down near the line of scrimmage again. Instead, Mensah misdirection the other.
Analytics, the data that he had presented to them.
There he is again. Well, he said he...
That's exactly what quarterbacks want.
Nate Shepard, little jump cut. Created some space. He comes up. Anderson Castle. He's got the first down. Andrell Anthony. Spin move again for Nate Shepard. And getting a push. Some help from his 50 years. Mensah, one-on-one. Andrell Anthony wide open into the red zone.
This defensive back, Zachary Toby, just spinning around in a circle.
Shepard up the gut. To the 7, possibly the spin is a 6th offensive lineman. Castle behind 6 offensive.
The plays that we have a high degree of success like that.
Straight ahead run. Short of the first down for Castle.
They're going to get Mensah outside here.
Flag.
Delay of game. Defense. Disconcerting signals. Penalties half the distance to the goal results in a first down.
So when really he was just trying to get his D lineman.
Shepard to the goal line. Castle now back in. He bounces. Eford wraps him up. They give it to him. He gets another push. Is he? Darian Mensah now straight up shotgun. Anderson Castle.
Illegal substitution. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Transfers, you can't really miss on them.
And they have basically been 9 for 9. Mensah off play action. Floats a pass to the left. Flat, nice move by Nate Shepard. And another.
At these guys for 2 years.
Shepard finds a crease.
The tape, and then you have to coach them up. And Duke, they're on to something.
Slant, tip ball incomplete. It's on the defense from Dartmouth and Sam Houston State. Mensah backpedaling. Mensah. Dangerous play to Barcade. Drop.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 15. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
Beauty with that rule as far as what constitutes finishing the catch and what doesn't. I mean, it's one that's...
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 10. Penalties a loss of down at the spot of the foul. 2nd down.
So that can down all the way back inside the 20-yard line. Mensah tucks it under. And they're bringing a blitz. Mensah floats one down the sideline, broken up. I won't change the channel. So Mensah needs 2 scores. And they're going to need some explosives in the last 5 minutes to have a chance. Mensah rolling out, directing traffic, flag down. He'll scamper to the sideline.
Holding. Offense, number 53. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
And Georgia Tech shows blitz. They back out, rush only 4. Mensah, as a result, has time. Comeback route down the sideline. Timed up perfect. Another 4-man rush. Mensah, another long throw to Barcade. He stays in bounds and gains yards after the catch.
Somebody's got to break a tackle and make a big play.
Mensah to Barcade. 168 yards receiving now for Barcade. Mensah dumps it off. That one's dropped. First is the better way to go as Georgia Tech blitzes. High throw, incomplete. Only a 4-man rush. Mensah, seam shot, knocked away. Going to add to those totals now, but this is going to be academic as he finds Landon King.
And for Georgia Tech defensively, limit the explosive plays They've had a few times in the deep quarterback off his spot because he has made Darian Mensah uncomfortable.
Mensah throws it away. And
they found some spots for people to really affect the game.
Check down to Shepard.
Well, it feels like you're eating, but you're not really getting any benefit out of it. And you're still hungry.
Only one field goal to show for it. And remember, one of those red zone drives resulted in a Georgia Tech touchdown. Sean Brown.
It's just, again, the execution at this area of the field.
Mensah's going to take a shot to the end zone. 50-50. So Mensah going to look end zone. Extending the play. And just throws a jump ball in the back of the end zone.